fishing trip for a family of 4 a few years ago turned up a 1 in a million find. The Colemans were on the Alabama River in Clarke County when they discovered a fossilized shell of a leatherback sea turtle. Our Shelby Myers in the studio with more on this incredible find. And Shelby, you talked to that family today, their first on-camera interview.
Yeah, it was, and I did, Lenise. The Colemans, they're riding this high. Not only has the fossil been determined to be 32 million years old, it's also a never-before-discovered genus and species of the leatherback sea turtle.
I just think it's just a once-in-a-lifetime experience for us to find something like that. It's something that probably never happened to us again, and it's pretty special.
The Colemans like to be outside. They spend much of their time on the water, in particular hunting fossils, a tradition passed down from Adam's dad.
Every time we're on the river, we like to stop on the riverbank and take a break from fishing and walk around and see what we can find. Shark's teeth and shark vertebrae.
His wife Adrienne and their 2 children, Tala and Corey, love to tag along too. In 2021, on the Alabama River near Jackson, at just 13 years old at the time, Tala spotted something curious.
I was the one that pointed it out because I was like, that rock looks a little weird. And me and my dad went and checked it out because we thought it was just mud. And we got up closer to it. We were like, that's not mud. That's something.
And it was something, all right. After sitting on it for about a year, they finally found the right person to talk to about identifying what they found. Dr. Andrew Gentry from the Gulf State Park Learning Campus.
It is such an absolutely extraordinarily rare occurrence to get an intact fossil leatherback shell like this. It is beyond 1 in a million.
He gathered a team to excavate the sea turtle shell fossil. The Colemans pitching in too.
It was drill around it and then hammer spikes into it and hammer.
Yeah, they were out there with the sledgehammers
And I was actually the one that made it move and busted it free.
Yeah, right when you saw it actually shift, you knew it was free, and everyone was it was just cheers.
The Dauphin Island Sea Lab loaned them one of their boats to load up the fossil weighing roughly 1 ton.
And when we finally got it onto the bow of the boat, the back of the boat was out of the water.
Yes.
When we set it on the bow of the boat, it finally went down. We worked it down into the bottom of the boat to make the motor go back into the water.
Once the fossil was secure, Gentry reached out to other paleontologists around the U.S. to determine how old the fossil was. And it was ancient, 32 million years old. It was also determined to belong to a never-before-discovered species and genus of leatherback sea turtles. And since it was found on some of the Creek ancestral homeland, members of the Porch Creek tribe got to name the species in their native Muskogee language.
So it is a combination of the words Wiwa and Loja, which means water and turtle.
The Colemans are already itching to find their next big fossil discovery. Does it make you want to get out there and do more?
Yes. Yes, it does.
Yeah, we're ready.
Very, very cool story. And the fossil is now on display in Birmingham at the McWane Science Center if you want to go check it out in person. In the studio tonight, Shelby Myers, Fox 10 News.